With the future of Kansas City schools on the line tomorrow, this man could officially become the new man in charge of the once unaccredited district.
In a 41 Action News exclusive, Dia Wall traveled to Maryland to learn more about the man who will soon take over.
Yeah, that's right. It was a cold, rainy day when we went to Baltimore County and took our cameras and put a microphone on Dr. Mark Bedell. So we're going to start at the beginning, with his beginning, and how it shaped his approach to education.
What do I have to offer to you? An authentic story.
One that begins with what he saw growing up in Rochester, New York.
A mother who was abusing alcohol, a stepfather who was a drug addict, so was my mother, and my mom was getting beat on every night.
One of 8 children, Mark Bedell is the only one to graduate high school.
Y'all hanging in there, the years moving on.
A history he often shares with Baltimore County kids like Gary Moore.
I was thinking about robbing somebody. That's what I didn't want to, but I had to because I didn't want my mother to starve.
It was just that simple because he needed money. And I was able to talk him and prevent him from doing that.
I want to say that's like my father, but that's like my big brother for real. And I appreciate him.
Mentoring is a priority here in Baltimore County, and one Bedell says he will bring to Kansas City. Whether it's encouraging students to step up in their personal lives or helping educators take the next step in their careers.
One of the first questions he said to me is, what are your career aspirations? And I said, I want to be a principal. I want to be assistant superintendent. And from there, he became a mentor.
We had to connect with these kids in a way that nobody else had ever connected with these students.
Bedell takes several employees under his wing. Many say news of his hire in Kansas City is bittersweet.
Sad because you're losing a mentor, but we're also losing someone who totally puts kids first.
How's it going? How's it going, everybody?
I was crying because he's been a strong mentor. He's been a role model. He's been the type of leader that I would aspire to be.
Setting an example for employees and students.
Everything's great with the grades? Everything's going good?
Never give up because he was sharing a story about how he came from a broken home and all the odds he had to overcome. He even just said that how he paid for college, and then now look at him now.
I want our kids to believe. I want them to truly believe that through hard work and support, you can overcome, and all of the mistakes that you made, those become learning blocks for you.
Bedell tells me that the board is set to vote on his contract at their regular meeting tomorrow. That's at 6:00 p.m. Now, if that is approved, he will officially become the new Kansas City Public Schools Superintendent with a potential start date of July 1st. Live in Kansas City, Dia Wall, 41 Action News.